Not many are able to turn defeat into victory. Even fewer are remembered for it. Lal Bahadur Shastri Ji, the man who resurrected a nation's broken self-confidence after the defeat against China in 1962 and led it to victory in 1965 war against Pakistan, deserves to be remembered with respect. Victory in the war wasn't his only achievement, but revolutions like Green Revolution and White Revolution, which made India a food deficit country to a food surplus one, certainly deserve more than what he gets. Here are some facts about Lal Bahadur Shastri, a tiny man who dwarfed the arrogant Army General Ayub Khan in Tashkent and died by leaving only one dhoti kurta and few books as property for his family. Lal Bahadur Shastri Ji was born to Sharda Prasad Shrivastava and Ramdulari Devi in Mughal Sarai on 2nd October 1904. Shastri Ji's mother had lost him while taking bath in the Ganga River when he was just 3 months old. But following a FIR, a cowherd who had no children unwillingly returned him to his mother. In school days, Shastri Ji would swim across the Ganga twice a day with his book tied on top of his head since he didn't have enough money to take the boat. He was a believer of equality and considered caste system a social evil that creates divide. Therefore, Lal Bahadur Shastri Ji gave up his family name at an early age. It was only after joining the Kashi Vidyapith and after getting a degree in philosophy, he received the epithet Shastri. Caste system was not the only social evil Lal Bahadur Shastri Ji was fighting against. He also raised his voice against the dowry system and refused to accept anything from his wife's family at his wedding. It was only after repeated requests from his father-in-law he took few meters of khadi cloth as a wedding gift. Being a part of the freedom movement landed up him in jail quite often, which is why he had to be on parole of 15 days when his daughter fell sick. He was there with her when she succumbed to the disease. But, without waiting any longer, and even after having some parole time at hand, he went back to jail soon after performing his daughter's last rites. When Shastri Ji was completing his term in prison, his wife received a pension of 50 rupees every month. Once, when his wife visited him in the jail and told him that she was able to save 10 rupees from the pension, he got annoyed and asked the servants of People's Society to cut down his pension and give that 10 rupees to someone needy family. After India's independence, Govind Ballabh took over as the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh and he appointed Shastri Ji as the Minister of Police and Transport Control. As the in charge of the Transport Department, Shastri Ji brought about a meaningful change by appointing women as conductors for the first time. As the in charge of the Police Department, he replaced the traditional lathis with water jets to put crowds under control. The man who first sanctioned import of Bolog's seeds and kickstarted the Green Revolution. That one, single, solitary step saved India. He promoted the White Revolution, a national campaign to increase the production and supply of milk by supporting the Amul Milk Cooperative of Anand and creating the National Dairy Development Board. A man with high self-esteem and morals, Shastri Ji did not own a car even after becoming the Prime Minister of India. After pestering from family members, he finally asked his secretary to find out the price of a Fiat car. The cost turned out to be 12,000 rupees and Shastri Ji was short of 5,000 rupees. As a result, he applied for a car loan which was sanctioned to him in a jiffy. The bank officer was immediately summoned and inquired whether the bank was equally swift in sanctioning of loans to other customers also. When his son received an undue promotion at his job, it irked Lal Bahadur Shastri Ji, and he immediately released an order to reverse the promotion. Shastri Ji died on 11th January 1966 in the then USSR's Tashkent due to heart failure, but his death is always seen with suspicion. On the occasion of his birth centenary in 2004, the RBI issued a 100 rupees coin with his portrait on it, commemorating his life. The coin is non-circulating and is available on order alone. This exceptional scholar and leader must be remembered dearly by the nation for his efforts and just nature. We thank him for his actions that shaped the future of India. Thank you for watching video. Please like, share and subscribe.